and welcome to day 1 of our seated posture exercises. For today's class, always make sure that you're listening to your body and modifying any movements as needed so it feels safe and comfortable for you. Always work in a range of motion that feels right for you. You don't need to match me, I'm just a guide. Alrighty, make sure you have your chair and your resistance band. Anything light to medium resistance, but we can always kind of adjust by holding things closer or further apart. If all of that sounds good, let's get started. So we're going to start off sitting on our chair. You can put the band to the side or underneath your chair for now. Sitting up nice and tall, maybe move those sit bones closer to the end of your chair. Crown of the head pulling to the ceiling, hands on your lap. We're going to start with some cat-cow here. So inhale, shine the heart forward, open up through that chest, look up, and then exhale, bring your chin to your chest and round through that spine. Good, moving at your own pace, going to your own breath here. Let's do 3 more. And when you're ready, meeting me nice and tall in the center. All right, so our next movement here, we're going to do some rotations. So reach those arms up in front of your body. Gently kind of invite them in. So don't feel like you're reaching during this exercise. You're nice and packed in those shoulders and open through your chest. Keeping those shoulders out of your ears, you're going to inhale, twist to the side. Exhale, bring that arm back to the front. Inhale, twist the other way. And exhale, bringing that arm back to the front. Good job. And keeping our nose in line with our sternum here, like this, so you're not twisting that neck and just looking behind you with your neck. We're trying to twist from our thoracic spine here, so nice and in that mid back. Good job. Let's do 3 more each way. Going at your own pace, your own range of motion. Good job. Last one each way. And bring those hands down onto your lap. Good job. We're now going to do some lateral side bending. So just reach up and over like you're in between 2 panes of glass, maybe grabbing the bottom of your chair if you need to, and then just doing the other side here. You do not need to bring that arm up overhead if that's uncomfortable. You can just keep it on your shoulder or just to the side. Good job. If you are bringing that arm up, be conscious of that shoulder. Make sure it doesn't crawl into your ear. 3 more each way. You're kind of thinking of making a C with that body. And last one. Bringing those arms down, shake it out. Good job. You should feel nice and warm through that spine now. Staying seated near the end of your chair, we are going to find our neutral spine setting. So hands can come to your hips or they can stay rested on your lap. And I just want you to do a few pelvic tilts. So think about your pelvis as a bowl of water and your body's floating in that bowl. You're going to spill the water back, spill it forward, spill it back, spill it forward. So this is a nice cup here. Back and forward, back and forward. Good. Now you're going to settle in between there. So if you can imagine, the water's now flat. So you have that slight gentle curve in your lower spine, but you don't want it to be too curved where you're spilling forward. And you also don't want to be so far back that the water's pouring back. So just nice and neutral there. If that analogy didn't make sense, don't worry about it. We're going to talk about neutral spine setting in each day of this class, so hopefully something sticks every time we talk about it. All right, crown of your head is pulling to the ceiling, and just try and stay nice and open through that chest. You have your sternum stacked over your pubic bone. If you have a mirror, you can just look for that nice stack. Awesome. From here, we're going to take 3 big breaths, placing your hands on the sides of your abdomen there. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale so long and slow out your nose. Good. So long and slow. Inhale, feel expansion through those hands, pressing them out. And exhale, gently feel your belly button pull towards your spine and as your hands come in. Another deep breath there. Good. And exhale, gently pull belly button to spine. Feel that with your hands as you're engaging that core. Good. One more time. Nice deep breath in. And exhale, gently draw belly button to spine like you're zipping up your abdomen or tightening that corset around. Good. And shake it out. Nice work. Okay, now we're going to get into our 2 kind of strength exercises for today. We're going to start off with a scapular squeeze. So you're going to take that band. If you need to make this exercise harder, you're going to loop it around your hands so you have more so it's closer together, so you have more intensity with that band. Or to make it easier, you're going to start with it nice and loose, hands further apart. Keeping our shoulders out of our ears, you're going to try and open up those hands out to the side and then bring them back in front of your chest. Out to the side and back in front of that chest. So in between my shoulder blades there, I'm thinking of squeezing a pencil right there as I'm pulling my arms kind of out and back. I'm squeezing right in between those shoulders. We're going to do it 10 times, and then we're going to do another exercise 10 times, and then come back to this for 3 sets. Here we go. Squeeze and return. Good. Good. I'm pulling apart and squeezing a pencil between my shoulder blades halfway. Don't let those shoulders creep up. Excellent. Bring that band down. Second exercise here, we're going to find that sternum, so the hard bone right here in our chest. We're going to put our hand on there and we're going to put one finger up so it just touches the bottom of your chin. That's going to be our stopping point for this exercise. From here, keeping that chin parallel to the floor, you're going to pull it straight back like you're making a double chin and then return to center. The reason why our finger is there is so that you don't over stick that head out. So we're just retracting and return to center. Here we go, 10 times. Good job. 2 more. And bring that arm down, shake it out. Nice work. Back to those scapular squeezes with the band. Feeling like you're kind of opening the band out and back as you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Return to center. Strengthening those posterior muscles in the upper back and shoulders. Great for posture. And bringing those hands down, bringing that hand back up, finger touching the bottom of your chin so you know when to stop. You're going to pull back away from your finger, double chin. Return to center 10 times. Remembering to breathe. And bring that hand down. Last time, we're going to open up through, squeeze that pencil, return to center. Wrists are nice and neutral, so no bending at the wrists. Bring those arms down, bring that hand back up. Last time. Good, just that little retraction there. And bring that hand down. Good job. Shake it out a little bit. Put that band under your chair off to the side. And we're just going to end off with a nice little dynamic stretch here. We're going to make a nice O, stretching in between those shoulder blades into a little, almost like a cat here. And then we're going to open up those arms into a W, shining the heart forward, just like we're doing a seated cow, and kind of stretching those pecs at the front of your chest. Good. You can move to your own breath. Maybe exhale in that O and inhale in that W. Couple more. You can stay and hold that stretch if it's feeling really good, or keep flowing, up to you. One more. And last one, open. Good, and lower those hands. All right, reach those arms out to the side. Give yourself a high five. Awesome job today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me in day 1 of our seated posture exercises. Hope you enjoyed today's class, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow.